Welcome back. Insult to injury. Talk this far, that far.
Do I talk?
As always, to my very far right, or my next to me, sharing the mic, I have
As
Aaron.
always.
As always.
What's up, boys and girls and gals and dals?
And then I guess we have these two guys over here. To my very far left, your very far right, we got Devon.
What's up, guys?
The
back.
Dudleys.
And then the man, the myth, the brethren.
Cray.
Dude, this guy is lost in the sauce right now.
Good morning.
Is it?
It is.
It is?
It's a great morning.
No, we didn't win a single Apex game last night because of this guy.
That's not what happened. That's
Yeah.
not what happened.
Somebody tripping off the
We had some fun.
eddies. Anyway, we got Craig right next to me. And we got a good one for you today.
Maybe. We'll see how it goes. We're sharing a mic.
Because something significant just happened. From Thursday to Saturday.
That would be the NFL draft.
Mhm.
Is that what you're talking about?
Actually, no. I was talking about... no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, of course.
Oh, you didn't hear?
Did everybody get who they wanted for their team?
I was fine with whoever we drafted.
I got exactly what I wanted.
What
So-
I-
All right.
So Aaron, who started being an Eagles fan,
In 04,
what'd you get?
we got
Oh, get out of here.
we got the unicorn, the jackrabbit, the jackhammer, Jalen Carter at
The
number
law-abiding
9, D
citizen.
tackle. Hey, he was just racing him, all right.
Hey,
What was
His
he,
friend's the one that crashed, all right.
What was he charged for? I didn't...
so it was
I
a
didn't
car
see that.
race?
Yeah,
what happened?
he was racing him, and his friend crashed, and they were trying to charge him for the murder.
Oh, he died.
Yeah.
Oh, his friend
shit.
died?
Okay.
That's not his fault.
Yo, well, he should
Yeah, it's
not
not his
lose.
fault.
He
Did
should
they-
not have
must-
lost.
Did they hit each other?
Yeah. Whoa.
I don't know.
that's
I don't know.
crazy.
I have no idea what happened. But even after that, we had 2 first-round picks, not just one. We had 2. And for our 30th pick, we were fixing to trade it, but we didn't, and we ended up getting another Georgia Bulldog. We're creating the Philadelphia Bulldogs.
Nolan Carter, right?
Nolan Smith. Nolan Smith.
It's one of those,
Edge.
those names. Okay.
Supposed to be the top edge rusher of the draft.
Oh, yeah, I don't think so because the top edge rusher of the draft
Was Will
picked-
Anderson?
Junior. Anyways,
Who did y'all get on the second pick?
second pick we got a
the
we got a
dummy?
quarterback. We got a quarterback.
So Damien's a Texans
we got a
fan.
quarterback, man. All right.
Dude, does it feel like
quarterback?
does it feel like
Oh,
does it feel like the Texans? I feel like it feels like the Texans are starting to rebuild now.
Mhm.
You know, it feels like
It's
last
about
year.
time, yeah.
It feels like last year was just kind of like a more or less of a lost year, and like now it's time to actually.
Well, we were lost for like maybe 3-4 years there.
Mhm.
Deshaun really put
Y'all had
work
to
in
y'all
on
had to
us.
recover from the Bill O'Brien effect.
Yeah, that dude messed some shit up. I mean,
Not just some.
But-
Y'all
but-
been recovering since then.
To play devil's advocate, he did give us a lot of hope too, which is why it hurt so much whenever he messed us up. Like, bro, we were right there about to beat Mahomes to get in the Super Bowl, and then after that, it's like a
Yep.
free fall. So
Yep.
I mean,
And then
it's
you-
the same as like what happened in 2012. Like,
yeah,
we were
Yeah.
on a hot
Oh,
streak.
that's when y'all had TJ
I
Yates,
think we
right?
went like 12 and something. Then
Yeah.
Matt Schaub got hurt,
Mhm.
and
It was Yates mates.
when it's it was Yates
Field
mates,
Yates.
and I think Case Keenum
Not Field
probably
Yates.
even made a
A throw here and there.
yeah. That was a rough ending to the year, and then we wore Letterman jackets.
No.
It changed the game
No.
for us. For us, it
You got
changed the
stomped
game.
by the Patriots, right?
We just went,
Who did the
What about the Broncos?
Yeah, I was about to say.
What about
who
the
did
Broncos?
Broncos get the first round, right?
Nobody.
What about the second round?
You got to get something good in the second round.
We
right?
got Russell Wilson. That's what we got. dog.
That's your first. That's your second.
Yeah.
That's all the rounds
That's,
you need.
that's all of them. Dangerous, dog. Like, we got the Subway man himself.
4-12, no?
He was injured.
Didn't they win?
He was injured.
They had the
That's
fifth
what you-
pick. They had the fifth pick, dude.
He was injured. He was injured.
They would have had the fifth pick. I mean,
Yeah, that would have been a great pick. We probably would have got a quarterback.
Probably could have got
Will
Anthony
Anderson.
Richardson.
bro.
Anthony Richardson.
Yeah. Ooh.
No, not Will
Could've-
Anderson. Anthony Richardson.
You could have got him.
And the Cowboys?
Cowboys, we got a defensive tackle.
Yeah. What's his name?
Yeah. What is?
Mizi.
Nas.
That's not his real name. His government name, bro.
Nas.
What's his government
Like
name?
Nas or something like that.
Nah, dude, it's.
You know,
I can tell you right now,
Dude,
dude.
are you even a
what
Cowboys
pick
fan?
was it?
26.
Maisie Smith. That's a girl's name, dog.
Maisie.
Dude, you got
Dude, you
Maisie.
got a
Girl on your
trans?
team?
You got a trans?
That's a Disney Channel like name.
Dude, we're
Yo, Jerry Jones.
we're
has
before the
been
game.
making progress.
we're before the game.
You're moving. Smith is an elite athlete with intriguing tools and a disruptive potential. The unpolished diamond needs to become more consistent, but he can develop into a huge playmaker under Dan Quinn.
Have any of y'all
You
heard of
can.
him?
I've never heard of him. No.
I've heard of him.
No.
Until before.
I
I
Yeah.
heard him Thursday
Maisie Smith, dog.
from Michigan, D tackle.
Hey,
And then the second.
Sounds like your draft was pretty boring.
yeah, it sounds
Yeah, I
like
mean when you pick 26, it's not like
y'all's grade, I think
my
got
God.
like a B. Saw it like a B. We got A plus. Cardinals got A plus. I think Texans. got
I
A+.
mean it depends on like what
Did we?
website you really
Oh,
I
look
didn't see
at.
Texans on
Yeah.
any draft.
If you go to Cowboys fans, they have a really high grade for this draft.
Really.
Listen, what was the pick that surprised y'all the most? I can tell you mine real quick.
Will Anderson.
Okay, the trade up.
That was
No,
a big shot.
Jameer Gibbs
Okay.
for me.
Yeah, me too. That was a pretty.
Or Bijan Robinson.
Oh yeah, Bijan
Nah,
Robinson
that
at 10. That was
wasn't that
They-
surprising.
they got-
They had
needed a
the
running
they had the
back.
number one running or not number one.
First round?
They had,
him going to the Falcons and pick 8.
yeah, I was kind of hoping he
That was
would
a
land
little
us.
surprising.
that might match his fantasy pick this year.
That's a little crazy.
Nah, maybe
But
not.
I'm on it. I'm
Yeah.
taking-
You guys better reach if you want
Yeah,
if you
I
want
would rather take Justin Jefferson or Jamar Chase, one of the wide receivers before him, but
They're letting Desmond
it
Ritter
might be
play.
a mistake.
They're letting Desmond Ritter play.
Hey,
Yeah,
Brees,
that's
Brees
a
Hall,
mistake,
you know,
They're gonna be running the ball a lot with Bijan. They're gonna run him in the ground first year.
That's what's up.
first
That's what's up.
first 4 years.
The one that surprised me the most was probably Anthony Richardson, the Colts. Because like every mock was Will Levis third. Will Levis. Like, some of them said he was first. I'm
There's
sure
no
y'all saw
way.
that. I didn't think Will Levis would go first, but I thought maybe third. Maybe he'd be the Colts.
That's like a Baker reincarnation right there.
I kind of think so. Too.
Will Levis is kind of
That stocky build just reminds.
he's
like,
kind
like a good
of
quarterback.
he's on trend, right? He's on something.
What?
He's on the
He's
Titans.
a Tran?
No trend.
Oh.
It's on the steroids,
Oh,
right? Did y'all see when he got drafted?
I don't think so.
He was built.
But did y'all see like when he got the phone call and all that? Y'all
I
see
didn't
that?
actually see it. No.
Dude, he like rages out. he gets up, he goes like he gets up, he goes, "Let's go!"
Oh, hey, he's got the dog in him.
It was
He
was
went
scary
to Kentucky.
I
Eagles
think
probably would have drafted him.
I think he was overcompensating
maybe
because he
maybe.
did not get picked the first round, and it was mad embarrassing just to see him like getting comforted by all the
Listen,
women
like-
around him. Yeah. Stone
Yo, He
face.
had some baddies around.
He had
him.
some baddies around him. He
And
had
then
some
his girl. Everybody was like fascinated by his girl, the brunette.
baddies. Why?
Cause she was hot.
Bro, she's
Damn.
hot.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
I kind of look more than beauty when I pick a girl, you know.
Yeah, like that dress she was wearing. That was last season.
Facts.
But did you hear before the draft of him saying that he didn't want to go the second round because the cameras would be all on him, and you know what happened in the first round? Cameras are all on him. He didn't get drafted.
So that's what he said.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't-
he was trying to save himself the embarrassment of going to the draft and not getting drafted. And then that's what happened. He didn't get drafted.
I think
All
he might go
cameras are on
crazy
him.
now. He might use this as a chip on his shoulder, and good for him. You know, I think C.J. Stroud, even him going second, he's gonna have a chip on his shoulder, dude. Yo, he was
Come on,
angry.
guy, dude.
He was like angry. Apparently,
He doesn't
going
take
second.
tests, dude. He plays football.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody knows that. The dude's accurate.
You got to make decisions.
He's the
all
most
right?
accurate
That's all I'm gonna
quarterback
say.
in the
You're gonna,
draft.
there's gonna be a time in the Super Bowl if you go there, if you can make it, that you make.
Dude, why do you think
decisions.
they chose CJ
that
second, and Anderson third if they were gonna make the trade anyways? You know,
What?
is that indicative of who they believe in more?
What? Explain it again. What do you mean?
If the Texans knew they were already gonna trade up for that pick, they could took Will Anderson and then
In
traded up.
second?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm saying.
So is that indicative of who they wanted more?
Yeah, it is, and they also that's a good confidence booster too for CJ.
She's on the right.
The gray dress, right?
Ew, dude.
I know that dress.
Wait,
is
that's
so
his best?
that dress is so 5 years ago.
Right?
Dumb bitch.
Did you probably be seeing that dress on like Haitian kids in
Like
like
Shein
a
or
year or
something.
two?
She actually stole.
Whoa.
Like, she was in Haitian.
She is bad.
Anyways, we're getting off topic, guys. Getting off
We were
topic
just talking about what? Oh yeah, it is indicative because you're right. If they would have picked Will Anderson second and then trade up for CJ, I think CJ would have probably gotten mind broken a little bit.
Because he didn't go second. He didn't go second.
Yeah.
He didn't pick me second. You know that old.
Quarterbacks
I feel like
gotta
that would
have
have just gave him even more of a chip on his shoulder
Quarterbacks are divas, but you don't want to chip from your own team. You know,
from your own team.
like you could have got me second, bro, but you wouldn't. What the fuck? Because they're gonna trade up anyways.
No,
you know?
CJ was always the guy. Everybody knew that. He was always.
I really wanted him. From the beginning.
I don't know.
I was like, don't get Bryce Young. Don't get this little kid. 5'10". I'm 5'10". You want me throwing the quarterback for you?
I just play football.
Like, imagine someone my height. I look up at Damian. Imagine that throwing football.
Well, I just can't imagine you in general throwing a football.
See, don't go Bryce Young.
But
You've messed up, Panthers.
if you played college football, I mean, you gotta have some kind of talent.
Yeah.
General,
Good, Devin.
Nah,
Not functioning.
the field general, you know.
are y'all pretty satisfied with the draft? I feel like this draft was very entertaining this year.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I hate the
Yeah,
Lions.
definitely.
I hate the Lions, but I love the Lions.
Yeah, I love the Lions too. I love them.
What do you feel
They're
about
fun to
DeAndre
watch.
Swift?
I love them.
First round pick.
He went to the Eagles. Swift went to the. Do you want to do fantasy talk? Because we're gonna have a whole pod. of
Fantasy
football.
talk.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not.
He's going round 1, baby.
All right.
All right, who's
All right, guys.
Who
So
won the draft?
Eagles.
Cowboys,
Or Cowboys, right? Yeah.
Cowboys.
obviously
Broncos.
obviously, it was the
Texans,
It was the
yeah.
Texans.
The Broncos.
And the Eagles, kind of.
Y'all got
Broncos still have Russell Wilson.
Let's ride.
That's worth all the draft.
All right.
The next 2 or 3 drafts.
Chill.
All right, all right.
Alright.
You know who needs to chill? Is all the damn blowjobs. All right,
How
Dude.
so?
What's wrong with
because
you?
First it's Bud Light, then it's Coors Light.
I'm
And now we're at Jack's.
just trying to have an intermission with you, Aaron. We finally
What
got
happened?
you here.
What's happening here?
What are y'all talking about?
Tumors, okay?
You're talking
Tumors.
about blowjobs. You're talking about beer.
What is
Tumors. All right, tumors.
Are we just throwing out
Blowjobs,
words?
blowjobs,
Oh.
don't
and
think you know what's
tumors. All
going on.
right.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
think-
There's a British study that link blowjobs to giving people throat tumors.
I thought it was the other way around.
Giving people penis tumors?
No, I know. No. I thought it was guys were eating box and they were getting throat cancer.
Oh, I thought it
I
was.
like that. I like that one better.
Because that one makes more
Yeah,
sense.
yeah,
Because
it makes more
them pussies are nasty.
Yeah, because that's gay.
That's gay. Yeah, dicks have been there. They're eating dick juice. You don't eat box. Don't eat box.
That
Kid.
sounds disgusting.
So is
Only
it
box.
is it dick
Some people
or
might
is
say
it
that's
box?
gayer than sucking dick.
Yeah, eating box is bad gay.
This old man that I work with, he says he doesn't do it because it's gay.
Yeah, he's on to something.
He's right. He's right.
He grew up in the 70s. He was all types of like in the mushrooms era, orgy stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Any-
definitely a time you
anyone-
don't want to be eating box because
yeah.
they don't watch
Facts.
that. They don't watch that.
Yeah. Can you imagine like old times, like 1300s? They were crazy out there. Nobody bathed. They were crazy out
When
there.
do you think they started
eating box?
first blowjob?
Whenever you can take a shower. Whenever you
I
can
mean,
take a
like,
shower, because your
When
dick
do
probably
you think
stunk.
that first ever
Yeah.
blowjob was?
I think it was
You think,
right
like-
after, it was probably like BC, like 01 BC.
You think the Neanderthals did it? Like the cavemen?
That's a good question, man.
So it just
Think
says
caused
it just
cancer
says
back
oral.
then?
So
It says oral?
yeah, it just says
Oh.
oral. So it could be boy or girl or
Mm.
both.
That's a good question.
You gotta stop
though.
sucking it.
Well, the thing, like,
You gotta
But
stop.
we didn't take shower. We didn't have bathing equipment until the 1600s. Terme tome nove. Devin knows. But like we couldn't take showers and baths. So think about it. Who's blowjobbing or eating box without taking showers? That thing's probably stinking.
Even if I think it's just the act of doing it, not just taking showers.
No, I'm saying like who's gonna do it with the stinky dicks and pussies? In
oh,
the
he's still talking about like when they started.
Mm.
Who created
yeah,
the
who
blowjob?
created like when was the first blowjob?
Mm.
Probably after the first shower.
Or not? There's some dirty hoes out there.
People do some crazy things for some crack.
Now, do
Yeah.
you think they got throat cancer back then?
Yeah, back to the question.
Try to bring back.
Was that the plague?
Move? Is that the move?
I don't think life expectancy was longer than 30 years old back in the day. So
Because of sucking dick.
because sucking dick,
And eating
pussy,
box.
eating box too much.
Mostly eating box.
Question solved. Next.
All
what are
right,
we doing? Are we,
all right. We'll stay on this topic of
as men, are we making the sacrifice and just...
Are we Are we turning gay?
What? That's not where I was going at all.
Are we eating box? I thought it was gay to
yeah.
eat box.
No, I said we're making the sacrifice and not requiring women to give blowjobs anymore.
I'm not siding with Damien.
No, I need
I'm
to.
on a side. I'm
No, I
saying-
need facts before I do anything first.
Yeah, dude, I need the study
Yeah.
here, and I need the study to be done in America, where it's going to be done correctly. Right?
Right. Right. Correct.
Look, we've been doing it for this long, like, as a race or as as humankind.
Some race.
You can't stop now.
Sucking dick.
Yeah.
Dude, Devin, you coming out right now?
There's a whole bunch of Bud Light in your refrigerator right now, dude.
That's not a lie.
Don't touch it. It's mine.
I don't think it should stop either, honestly. I don't think it should stop either. It's
Seems like you guys thought a lot about this topic.
What do you mean, dude? Do you want
I'm
the
saying
blowjobs to
this side of
stop?
the couch.
You know what I have thought a lot about though is his next question is would you rather have a 9+ inch thing,
Yeah.
but be 5'4",
Okay.
or be 6'2", but have only
6'2" ain't really that tall.
dude 3.5 is too much for that, or be 6 foot plus
6
Eh.
foot plus.
and have we'll go 3. I feel like 3.5 is too.
So
Too
like,
much.
so
Yeah.
like,
Is that too much, Devin? Is that?
Yeah,
what you got?
dude,
could
that's a lot,
could
dude.
I be,
Okay.
could I be
That's a
6'12"?
lot.
You can be 6'12", but you got a 3-inch D. What are you choosing? Height, little D.
Nah, dude, 2.5. It's 2.5.
2.5.
2.5.
Yeah, choose 2.5, dude.
Hard.
Hard? 2.5 hard?
That's that's embarrassing. For 6'5".
That is embarrassing.
What are you choosing?
I will say, I'm pretty close to 6'2", and I'd rather be 5'10".
5'4". Gotcha. Hey, that's honest, bro. Yeah, make me like Volkanovski's size, but like I want to be like.
You want to be fucking hung?
Yeah, I want to be like that, like hung. I want to have like a big old pouch right here.
But think about it, dude. Wouldn't it be annoying if it was just like kept slapping your thighs back and forth?
Yeah, dude.
No.
I wouldn't really.
I don't think I'd want like something like so huge, like it's a
Yeah,
burden.
9 is
like
kind of ridiculous, bro.
yeah, it's like a burden to me,
Is 9 a bird?
Kind of hurts my back.
Because you can't even like go all the way in on most girls. If it's a 9, right?
But
Yeah,
two,
true.
2.5.
There's no such thing as balls deep. Right? Right?
Well, for us
Without
6 foot,
causing bleeding
for
or
us
something.
6'3" guys, yeah,
Golly.
there is.
What's does someone know what 9 inches looks like? I'm not familiar with that length.
I think it's the length of a computer.
2 of these.
Maybe probably about right here.
2 of these.
Those aren't 4.5 inches.
Holy shit,
I think
dude.
so.
No, that's like 6. That's like 5. Yeah. The phone is 6 inches. I know, because the max is 6 inches. All right, like I'm like right here too. I'm so close. 6 inches. So just imagine this, like a little bit more. But like, imagine it's soft and balled up, like it's just a thing right here. That's a lot. That's a lot.
There's a lot.
So would you rather be short and have a big dick, or
Yeah,
be
short.
tall and have a small dick?
I think we all think
Tall.
short.
I guess tall, dude.
Tall, dude.
Okay,
Tall,
why?
you can
Yeah.
do a lot more things.
Because, dude,
Like,
Because-
outside of porn.
because your 9
They make
incher
ladders, dude. Like, what?
your 9 incher's not gonna get you to the door of fucking.
Mhm.
You being
okay.
6'2" will.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
whether
you're
it's good or
taller than
bad,
6'2".
that's on her.
If she didn't enjoy herself,
Yeah, that's
that's not her.
yeah, that's on her.
If she didn't finish, that's her fault.
Yeah, yeah.
hmm
So I mean,
Is there something you want to tell us right now, dude?
I'd rather take a 9 incher. No,
Whoa!
no, sorry, a three.
Hey, somebody get this man a Bud Light over here.
Hey, yo.
I'd rather be 6 foot and take a 3 incher.
Y'all like my pictures with the topics? Is that cool for y'all?
Gawking can give you cancer.
Yeah, I didn't go with that one exactly.
It's true, it does.
So, anyways,
Okay, wait. So, me and Cray are short, right?
I'm big.
Short guy.
I'm big but small.
You're big and small, and Devin's big and small.
I'm small and small.
Oh, you? Not literally. Not literally.
Hey, I think we should move on. We're incriminating ourselves now.
No, yeah, I would be taller with a smaller.
Taller and smaller. That's
Taller and smaller.
somebody put
I
that
mean,
on
it's just
t-shirt.
more of an
No,
advantage.
taller
of
with a
being
smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Taller with a
Taller with
smaller.
smaller.
Yeah.
I like it.
Somebody print that on a T-shirt. I'll wear it.
Insult to injury.
Let's move on. Let's move on. We are gonna go to. Before we move on, dude, we should have done this first. I just want to say R.I.P. to Jerry. To the Spring Master, you know.
R.I.P. Jerry Springer. Dude, we got his age. How old he was?
He's 79.
79 years old.
I watched a video whenever he brought the KKK people on, and then the whole crowd just started fighting him. Mm-hmm.
Dude, pure entertainment,
That was
dude. Back in the
very
day.
entertaining.
A lot of his stuff was fake, though, right?
Yeah, I
For
think
the
they had
most
some actors in there. Yeah.
It had to be.
Yeah,
There
'cause that's
was literally one where there was a white girl brought out onto the stage, and there's a black guy in the chair.
I see,
White
yeah.
girl in the chair.
Yeah.
He goes, "I have an announcement to make. I'm black." He didn't even finish the sentence, and she's like, "What?"
But that was actually a skit. Like, he even walked away. You know what's even dumber than this? Racism. But that was all a skit.
Yeah.
But no, a lot of this shit was fake. Like, I didn't like watching his show. I like watching Maury. Because I
Maury
felt like
was a good one.
I feel like Maury was real.
No, that's not real.
It's not?
They ran to the back too. Well, I mean, I guess
But yeah, when they're going, they just fall on the ground and yeah, like that, and then the guy's not the father.
Like, dude, that cameraman had to be fit.
Yeah,
Because he had to chase like a mile. And keep it smooth at the same time, bro.
Dude, I bet back in those days there's some bulky cameras too.
Facts.
Yeah.
You're right. You're fucking right. Damn. Yeah, but R.I.P. Jerry
they
Springer,
were going
man.
through it.
Yeah.
He was the OG of it. Of
Really?
reality TV, right?
What's your?
Yeah, I feel like he almost like started that genre. It almost
Oh yeah,
feels like, you know,
reality TV.
I
Yeah,
think so.
that old shocking moment, you know, of
you're not the father.
you're not the father, or you know, I'm a man.
Yeah, dude,
Or-
he brought out trannies before it was cool.
That's true.
Is trannies a
Yeah.
bad
Yeah,
word?
that's
Should I not say
right.
trannies?
Dude, I saw a crazy one where like the dad and the biological daughter had a relationship, but they never knew each other because the dad was in jail all his life. When he got out of jail, and she was like 19. They got together and hooked up,
Yo.
and they were kissing on stage, and everybody's like, "Stop!" And they just make it out full frontal, like, "No, we love you." Oh, bro,
Some old boy type shit.
it was wild.
What's that movie? Is it Old Boy?
I
Who
never saw Old
knows?
Boy.
Who knows?
With Josh Brolin.
I think it's Old Boy. I never saw it though.
Yeah, we'll never find out. So,
What's y'all's fondest
Dude.
memory of Springer?
Like I said, I didn't watch it as much as I did Steve Wilkos. I watched that probably more than him.
Steve Wilkos, he was like really like in your face type of kind of.
I felt like he was
Yeah.
real, and Jerry Springer. I never thought Jerry Springer was real.
It was entertainment though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he
That's
was.
what it was.
And then they'd have the bell, the ting ting ting, and then they're just ready to start
Yeah,
fighting.
start fighting. True.
I just remember like that was your thing to go to whenever you're staying home sick
Mm-hmm.
from school.
Yeah.
It's Jerry Springer, Maury,
Yep.
and maybe Steve Wilkos.
And then some Jerry Judy in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Judge Judy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerry
Judge Judy. Jerry Judy. My bad.
Jerry Judy.
Judge Judy.
JBL.
Now we know where the 90s.
Maybe
Jerry
some.
Lawler.
Maybe some Judge Mathis. You know.
You gotta change it up a little bit. I see what you're going.
It's like cause I used to watch Cartoon Network a lot, even when I was older.
That's privilege.
That's probably a problem. Dude.
But
That's
the-
probably a
That
problem.
that's
but the
that's
thing was,
that's privilege.
During school, it was just Tom and Jerry reruns.
Nah, dude.
So I didn't wanna watch
That's
that shit.
dude. Not everybody had cable, dude. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really crazy.
Not all the time.
Yeah, dude. All right.
It was hard.
You're so lucky that you had
No.
cable. I couldn't watch my cartoons all day, motherfucker,
Not all
dude.
of us grew-
27.
Not all of us grew up with 2 rooms in our house either.
2 rooms in your house.
Yeah.
What, for 4 kids to share?
I'm just saying, like, y'all had 4 rooms in y'all's house. I had 2.
We had twice as many kids,
Yeah, I'm just saying.
and we all shared a
It's
room.
harder for us. Less space.
You know, for a couple years of my life, I had my own room. You know what kind of problems that?
It's the Victim Olympics. I'm winning.
You know who is a victim?
Y'all want to talk? Okay, you want to talk about victimization, or you want to talk about a new opening video idea, running a race and then jumping at the.
Please don't bring that
Oh,
up.
dude.
I'm
You
just
know,
kidding.
you know we should
No,
talk
well,
about.
no,
talk about
I
the
know,
wrestling.
but Craig put it on here, so
I
I,
hate you. Huh?
We
I
should
just-
talk about the wrestling move that went down.
Okay, explain
all
that.
right, real wrestling's back, guys.
This
Alright.
was crazy.
Great title, Devin. What is it
So-
about?
So this was a dumb move that this guy gets hit with the flamethrower.
Have y'all seen the video?
He's gonna get hit with a flamethrower. He tries to do
No.
a flame trick.
He gets set on fire, and then here comes the guy he's fighting against with a weed whacker.
This is real wrestling, dude.
I guess
Real
it just
wrestling.
spreads the fire everywhere. He tries to take off his pants. he gets up, starts running away, tries to take off the fire.
Why is that?
And then
funny?
in the middle of it, there's a kid in a wheelchair. He just pulls up with his drink. He's like, and it's just the camera's on the wheelchair kid, and the whole time he just.
Yo,
Dude,
that's
it's-
crazy.
it's
So what was
hilarious.
that? What was that on?
Man.
AEW? Like what?
It's
No.
it's like a low level.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look, dude, it's.
Holy fuck!
That's not even the one that I saw.
Man,
That was the one that was on the news. Is this guy's trying to do a trick,
Oh,
and he fucking holy fuck!
wow.
That's real wrestling, dude. We're bringing
Yeah.
it back. They don't do that anymore on WWE.
So
No.
those low level wrestlers, they're the ones that I really want to
They
watch,
get
huh?
real, dude. And I looked at their poster. It says, "Oh yeah, get ready. It's barbed wire, staple gun."
Well, they don't have to be. They don't have to be PG. So they kind of
that's the
like
one I watched.
go to like the old
Sorry.
old crowd.
No,
But
that's an old
if-
one.
But if we're gonna,
Fucking gets a weed.
But like wrestling's really only cool when you know the people.
well,
It's in the corner, man.
Wrestling's
Yeah.
only cool when you know the people.
well, yeah, I agree. But speaking of knowing the people, though, y'all hear about Roman Reigns being drafted #1 to SmackDown?
But who's drafted #1 to SmackDown?
Roman Reigns, he got drafted #1
Oh yeah.
to SmackDown.
So they did a whole other draft.
Oh,
Yeah, they brought the draft back.
you hear they have the world heavyweight title back too?
Yeah, Triple H unveiled it.
It's just so funny to talk about these titles in wrestling.
They brought it back.
They
dude.
brought back the World Intercontinental Heavyweight Division Champ title. dude.
No, dude.
Who's gonna win it?
The World Heavyweight turned into the Universal Championship, and now now the Romans had he's been the undisputed Universal Champion
Forever.
for not over 900 days. They had to make a new championship for other people to wrestle for.
Or they could just do like a new storyline with him not being the, you know.
Yeah, or they could just cut him.
Yeah,
Kinda boring, huh?
Just waste all the money.
Dude, will Roman Reigns, will he like break out and be a star too? 'Cause I feel like
I don't think he has the acting chops.
I don't think he
No,
has the
I don't think
charisma. I don't think he has like that.
I think he could act, but not in the capacity of a John Cena or a.
I wouldn't even say. I wouldn't
Dwayne
call
The Rock.
Dwayne a good actor, dude.
Dwayne's
Plus-
a good actor.
Maybe in like Gridiron Gang, but
Dog, Dwayne's
not
a good
nowadays.
He's a good one. You know,
That smoldering look.
yeah, like
Yeah.
he's like better than you kind of. Like that's his attitude. That's his.
I mean, we've talked about this before. Black Adam, his acting was terrible. It was so dumb.
yeah.
He didn't act in that one. He didn't.
Exactly. He just stood there like stoic, and then he had some one-liners that were trash.
It was bad.
I liked it.
I didn't even like
You know
Black
what?
Adam. The
Like-
movie.
That's not even real wrestling anymore. Those guys, you know, because they're not lighting themselves on fire. They're not jumping off of a steel cage anymore onto a fake table.
With thumbtacks on it.
Exactly.
You know what's real that we're not going to be able to get anymore? Is Red Table Talk, guys.
Speaking of tables, yeah.
That show was as real as it gets.
It was the realest.
Some would say it was the realest. Yeah.
Do y'all know why it got canceled?
Who watched it?
So Facebook announced that they were doing a whole like they're cutting people all across the board. They cut
They're
employees.
They're purging people.
They cut employees, and they did like a huge cut of employees. They're cutting shows that aren't really getting them the returns back, and a lot of those is all of their Facebook originals. So all of those TV shows that we're hearing about for a couple years.
Facebook was the one doing.
You know, I
this?
think
Facebook
I think it was
originals,
Metaverse. Metaverse kind of screwed them.
Metaverse,
It did-
yeah.
It did not really take off.
Yeah, that's another thing they're saying. Apparently, it hasn't got caught what they wanted it to. Whenever they announced it a few years ago, it's not doing what it's supposed to, and they're like kind of rolling back on that too, which is crazy because all I've been hearing is metaverse shit out of Facebook, and now they're gonna
Back
roll back.
Just
Weird.
it's ahead of its time. It's not ready for it.
Yeah, we are pretty ahead of its time with chat AI. Well, just AI.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't think people are ready for that type of. I wouldn't say commitment, but like ready for the
change
Yeah.
of like AI world. But yeah, Red Table Talk. Where,
I was waiting,
where's-
for that. I was
where's it
waiting
gonna
Sorry.
Where's it gonna go?
people
Devin?
aren't ready for that commitment either.
Neither was Jada.
for that. I mean, if they really want to do it, they'd go on YouTube. But I think
Who's gonna pick him up, Dev?
I
think
will.
anybody's
Who's picking up the red table?
Who's picking him up? CBS, TBS,
I'm throwing that shit away.
ABC, TNT,
No, not a network at all.
BBC.
Yeah, I'm with Aaron. Throw that shit away.
Well, you should throw it away. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll probably
Killed
go to
Will. They killed
YouTube.
Will,
Yeah, you did ruin like one of my favorite actors.
right?
West Philadelphia, born and raised. Not anymore.
That show did kind of kill Will.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Yeah, it killed Will, dude. He'll never be the same in my eyes.
Nope. And it'll be.
But you better keep his wife's name out your mouth.
What'd you say about Jada?
I don't even blame him anymore, man.
Do you think he?
It was a
You
G.I. Jane joke.
Do you think he's gonna fund it?
It will. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe.
I feel like if she asks, he'll do it.
I mean, if she tells him.
At this point, yeah.
If she tells him.
Yeah, if she tells him.
He should just
Yeah.
lean in now. He should just like lean into cuck jokes. If he did that, I think I'd like him again. If he leaned in, like, yeah, I am a cuck. Like, if he went on SNL,
If he just
so-
leaned in and just let August just like rail his life.
Yeah, that's what happened the first time. And
Right.
he got a bad written all over him.
man, if he went on SNL and did like a sketch with him in the closet listening to someone fuck, like a funny thing, I would take him back. Like, if he owns
No, that'd be too sad.
No,
dude. That'd be
dude.
way too sad.
it,
That if
maybe
he owns
would,
it,
maybe
he
would.
is a cook,
Maybe he would.
like for sure. And it's
I don't know.
once you reach that point, then it's over. Everybody's just making fun of you no matter what.
He's done.
Can Will now make the transition?
He's
To-
transitioning.
On to Red Table Talk, what we were talking about?
No. To becoming
A man.
coming back, like having a comeback story, I guess.
He can give back. Come on, by August Alsina.
Yo,
Dog.
I mean,
it's
this-
over
This
for
is
Will,
wild. This
dog.
is wild. This is wild.
At this point, Will's done, bro. Come on our show, Will. Tell your story.
is it-
Tell your side. What really happened?
What do you think is gonna happen to Jada's career?
nothing. She's just gonna mooch off of Will.
Yeah.
And then-
So you're gonna keep on.
Yeah, I think just more of the same.
Well, what has Will been doing?
providing for
Movies.
his family. Yeah.
He's, I think he's about to come out with a new
Bad
movie.
Boys 4.
Bad Boys 4 is
coming out.
I
coming.
thought they already did for Life.
Oh, he's in something else too. Shit.
Dude, if they do Bad Boys 4, like, it's got to be a movie of Will, like, passing the torch. He can
They
know.
have to go to
yeah,
space,
he needs
right?
to stop. He has to go to space.
Yeah,
At this point, they have to go to space.
they should have put him in the Fast and Furious. Yeah.
Space. I heard a rumor that they're trying to make Bad Boys 4 like the Fast and Furious. Like they're trying to get more people attached to it and make more movies. That was the rumor I heard.
That's what everybody's doing. Everybody's doing franchises now.
Building the universe, yeah.
Even Creed. They're building a universe with Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
Who else?
Was the third one as good as
John
the first
Wick.
one?
There's
John
a
Wick.
bunch of movies coming out with based in the John Wick universe.
Which one, Aaron?
Was the third one as good as the first one? Creed?
I didn't see the third one yet.
You saw the third one,
Maybe.
right?
They were all great.
Yeah.
Acting was terrible.
Yeah.
And the third one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was terrible.
No, it's all the same.
So this is Will Smith's
Oh, I guess all
upcoming
of
stuff
them.
he has. And he actually got dropped from a lot of stuff, but now he got signed to a lot of stuff too. Bad Boys 4 is coming. I'm just saying the interesting ones. There's a lot of stuff. Hancock 2.
Hancock?
This is on IMDb. He's the producer of it, pre-production. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. It's a remake. Some other weird lame movies.
Yeah,
The
I don't
Karate
think-
Kid.
I don't think you see him, like, as an actor, like, the same. So he can't play, like, the same roles that he was playing before. You
Needs
know?
to be a dad.
He needs to be there for his children.
No, like in the movie.
Like Pursuit of Happiness type.
He did play. He touched everybody on that
I didn't
one.
like that movie.
8 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't like. Well, I like
I've
8
never
pounds.
seen that.
I like 8 pounds. 8
Or it might have been
cock.
7 pounds.
8 pounds.
It was 8 pounds.
7 ounces.
It's.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong?
King Richard.
I didn't see that one either.
He needs to be dead. I haven't seen any of the movies he's been dead in.
All the movies where he's a dad.
Just because you didn't have a dad, Curry.
Whoa!
Whoa! He never wants to see anybody else.
You've been waiting to say that, dog. That's fucked up, bro. You've been counting the
Hey.
seconds to say that.
We're in the same boat.
He
Right?
has it written down on his
It's on your topics.
on the topics list of the why does he have a dad.
Speaking of not having dad,
Raptors don't have a coach.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
hey, tell it.
And
They got no one to
they
lead
don't wanna
them.
hire a dude. They want to hire a woman.
Yes.
So they wouldn't even have a dad. They would have
That's
a
so
new-
Canadian.
They'd have two moms.
They would
What?
That's so PC. That's so PC.
Who's the other woman? Who's the other mom?
Becky Hammond.
Right, but who's the other mom?
I
Oh,
don't know, dude. When you don't, they're like the real life mom, dude. I don't know,
Oh,
dude.
okay.
Like having a girl head coach is like having two moms. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. And so people that don't know, the Toronto Raptors NBA team,
Toronto
they're doing a coaching search,
Toronto, eh?
and one of the main
trying to get Ime, but
Craigslist. Is that what
we
you
got him.
one of the main people is Becky Hammond, who's who's currently coaching, I believe, WNBA team right now.
Yeah.
said? She used to.
She needs to
coach.
get-
She
she
used
needs to
be
get
an
out of there.
assistant for San Antonio.
She was a sister to
Mm-hmm.
She even coached the San Antonio team when Popovich got sick
way.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
We lost
They
every
did
single
horrible.
game. Yeah,
Yeah,
we lost
every
every
single
single game she did. But when she went to
The
WNBA, she won a
record's there.
championship automatically.
Yeah, that's wild.
So
She's currently in I guess the playoffs of WNBA, and
Yes.
so people asked her questions at the podium like, "Hey, what are you excited to get on the Raptors, whatever?" And she said this. She said, "I'm not commenting on Toronto. This is all about the Aces, WNBA team she's coaching, and I won't take one moment away from these women to talk about them boys."
hold up.
That's sexist.
Is
yeah,
it?
because
Them boys.
That's what I'm. Hate you. That's what I'm saying. No, it is kind of sexist, right? Imagine.
It might be a little racist.
That's what, right?
Yeah.
I kind of got those vibes.
No,
She's white.
I
by the way.
said
She's
them
white.
boys like that. That's why.
But she definitely in
said
this
damn
it
boy.
definitely says about them boys.
About them boy.
About them boys over there.
Yeah, there's no other way to say them boys. Them boys.
We them boys.
Em- she should get fired. Should be fired. No, seriously.
Now we're
Seriously. If this
Now
is-
we're getting real.
If this
Right.
was Coach Pop and he said that about some chicks, he'd be fired.
dude, we were supposed to
We
be
ain't
talking
talking
about
about
her
them
getting
bitches.
hired to the Raptors.
So she'd be fired already.
I wouldn't say fired, but
I don't think she deserves a job. She probably can't do as good a job as a man.
I think that I feel like
Clip it. Clip it.
I was gonna say
I mean, just like historically, like women don't make great leaders. You know what
Speaking facts.
Hillary?
what country has been led by a man that's still around?
what? Say it again.
Like what country that has been led by a woman that's still around?
Switzerland?
Oh, Switzerland.
Don't you think their days are numbered?
I just made that
I think Spain has the prime minister's a woman. I believe Spain,
Yeah, but I'm talking like specifically like
Like
a
a-
woman based.
like a leader
Yeah, yeah.
society.
Yeah.
Yeah, none. They've been eradicated by men.
What's
Yeah.
that movie where the tribe is all women and
The Woman King.
The women- yeah, the Woman King.
Yeah, and it was also fiction. So
Yeah, nobody saw that movie, so
yeah, she's racist.
I guess it's going
actually.
against my.
that movie
My
was
argument.
actually racist.
Yeah, they sold slaves heavy.
Okay,
It
no,
seems like
no,
that's
but
what she wants to do.
but what I will say is that she can do it. Just just the odds are
Stacked.
against her.
They're
Yeah.
stacked.
I'm not saying that she won't be a good.
You think those other male coaches on the staff will listen to her?
I think it's a fucker.
Whoa!
Hey, Ime led the way. Ime walks, so we can run. You know,
How soon into it can? Okay. No, I'm just kidding. No.
the Rockets about to walk all the way, so we better not hire any women at the Rockets.
This is such a Canadian thing to do, right?
Eh?
What?
Just hire a female head coach. Just try and
I think
Hire a
like,
female head
they
coach,
are
you know,
very
Mhm.
Canada's like they are very woke, right?
yeah,
Like they're more woke than we are.
They
I would assume.
write wokeness into their laws over there.
I would assume. Yeah. We need Drake to make a song about her, then she'll get popping.
About Becky Hammond.
Like a little Dorsberg verse.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wear like the shirt. I love
Only
Becky.
thing is though is like, dude, she looks rough.
Well, she
Is that gonna?
played basketball for like 20 years too.
Yeah, that's why she look rough.
Mm.
It's a lot of jumping.
Is that why they shouldn't hire her? Because she looks rough.
Busty, Devin?
I just think
Is that
you
what
should
you're
have a good representation of your organization with a hot woman. You know,
Yeah.
like she could be holding the sign. You know, like round two.
How do you
know,
how do you
round
get
two.
how do you get how do you get men to listen? You put a beautiful woman as in charge, you know, and then they listen.
No, I feel like you need like a rough looking woman, or people they're not gonna be paying attention.
A little
They'll
like
just be
blue collar looking.
Can she even
Yeah.
walk into the locker room without them having their shirts on?
No.
media does it.
They gotta go to the court, dude.
but like, can she walk in there without them having their clothes on?
The coach's office
Yeah.
is in there. Is in there, bro. It's gotta be.
That's not that, Aaron. It's not a gym. It's not a high school gym. It's not a high school gym.
Dude, the media is allowed to go into the men's locker room while they're showering and changing. That's that's
Yeah,
weird.
it is pretty
That's
crazy.
kind of weird to me that they're allowed to do that. But if they can do that, I'm sure she can.
I did see LeBron's dick once.
What was that, dude? What was that?
You were saying the media.
No,
the media. It's the media. It's the media. It's on the locker room.
What's going on?
You can't just say I've seen LeBron's dick and not have explanation.
No,
to
no,
it.
it's not even that. It's the noise that Devin made right after that.
What are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, what are you guys going on?
What are you?
Chris like, I've seen LeBron's dick, and then Devin's like, what is that?
Dude, you have to replay. I don't remember doing that, dude.
Yeah.
I don't remember doing that. You have to
Yeah.
replay the
Yeah.
tape.
Clip it.
Devin's
Alright.
hungry. Yeah.
I think we got one more topic.
Blazing through these.
Have we?
Yeah.
I've been blazing before
40
this.
blazing through like the wrestler that was. No,
was on
I'm just
fire.
kidding.
Blazing on fire.
I'm just kidding.
I guess we could talk about the guy who shot the parking.
Yeah, either that or
Or
Kendrick Big Stepper
That
tour,
was just a shocking
or
story.
we just
or we could just end it.
But I did kind of want to touch back on football before we ended it.
that's how you want to end it.
I'm
Right
just,
here.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just excited about fantasy.
I don't even know if I want to play this year. But this dude went on a date, right?
I don't think you should. I don't think you should, bro.
This dude went on.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else wants you to play this year either.
Yeah, honestly, dude.
I don't think anybody wants anybody the Blues to play this year.
I think everybody likes to go against me.
Devin's worked very hard to make himself a captain, right? Still, that doesn't make the playoffs.
And Damien's a pretty good.
I did make the playoffs.
Yeah, Damien's a pretty
I
good.
lost.
bye week, too.
Huh?
I said Damien's a pretty good bye week, so it's fun to have.
Everybody loves to play Damien. Everybody loves to play me for
Fun to have you there,
Pretty sure I
dog.
beat you one day.
It's fun.
One
It's,
game.
it's fun to have you there, man. Shit. Y'all think anybody from this draft that just got drafted is gonna be a top pick, top 2 pick? Like
Two?
top 2 round
DeAndre
pick.
Swift.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The top 2 rounds. You
No,
think
I
Bijan will go?
Bijan, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm taking Bijan probably back of the first.
Right after Etienne, right? I don't think.
ETN's got a bad taste right now.
I do. I'm for real taking. I'm taking Bijan and like probably back of the first,
I
or
think-
top of the second.
I think Bijan might be the only one really.
The running back.
Top 2. Well, maybe Jahmyr Gibbs.
You take Bijan before Swift?
Yeah, because they got David Montgomery over there. Too.
Oh yeah, that's
I'd
right.
take Bijan before Swift.
I would take Bijan before Swift. Too.
Wait, who do they have over there?
Who?
David
Over where?
Montgomery.
No, Atlanta.
Oh,
Al Greer, Cordero Patterson.
do they still have Pat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pat Daddy.
And
The other-
some fourth stringer.
Yeah, the 2 new guys. I forgot their name.
But Al Greer was a rookie last year.
Dang. Oh yeah, I'm not taking Bijan.
Yeah, you should take Bijan. He's gonna be like Saquon. bro.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take him like in the third round now. Their running backs are too stacked.
Once we do some of these mocks, you'll see how it is.
Well, they're not stacked, but like they need playing time. Algier did good last year, and Patterson is a veteran.
And they probably won't want to run Bijan into the ground without having a good quarterback. You know.
They probably won't even use Bijan. They'll probably take the Kyle Pitts method.
He apparently has a lot of receiving yards. Apparently he's a really good receiver. So.
I think Atlanta just likes to draft high picks and not use them.
Yeah.
So
What's his name?
Definitely really
Kyle
screwed
Pitts.
me.
Kyle Pitts.
Right? He's supposed to be like a Travis Kelce type for me.
He had
Yeah.
a great draft last year.
Nothing but
No.
defense this year.
Damian had a great draft.
Kyle
Who-
Pitts imploded my
who
draft.
drafted Lamar, dude?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did also. Yeah,
I drafted him in the
that was one. Dude, those are one of the two players that I wanted was Lamar and Kyle Pitts.
Yeah.
I'm
And
glad you
Dave-
took him.
That would've
David
messed
took,
up your-
David
that
took
would've
both of them.
messed up your-
Saved my
Yeah,
team.
you saved us, bro.
Hey, somebody has to make the sacrifices.
Last place ain't easy.
Exactly. I was in last place. All right. I was tied. I was tied for last.
Who'd you have? The Broncos running back?
You tied for last
Don't
place.
even talk about, dude. My draft was horrible.
Oh my gosh, Javante Williams. Oh, I
yeah.
forgot about
Tied
that.
for
dude.
last place is still last place.
Yeah. Didn't you have Pittman?
You know, fuck it, I don't need this shit. You know.
He had like the worst thing ever, dude. We can close it up though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, we're insulted.
Very sad ending.
Guys,
You guys just shit on me.
guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know in the comments what you want us to do.
Enter that like button.
Injure it.
Insult that comment section.
Insult
Yeah.
them.
Wear a condom though.
Share the condom.
For the love of God.
Stop doing oral.
Yes.
We're out.